Assalamualaikum and hi guys. Okay, today we meet at day 11 and today I don't have any summarize but I want to share a story a little bit about Little Red Riding Hood. So, everyone knows about this story about her mother, Red Riding Hood, her grandmother, huntsman and also a wolf. So today I want to story uh, about the storyline in Little Red Riding Hood. So once upon a time, there have a little girl that her grandmother give her name Little Red Riding Hood, and she loved her name so much. And one day, her mother told Red Riding Hood because of their grandmother illness, and the grandmother also stay alone and deep in the wood. So her mother wants Little Red Riding Hood to give a food and also a bottle of wine, and told her so don't stray from the paths. But Little Red Riding Hood promised but soon forget about her mother warning. So after a while, she meets a wolf in the woods and he asked her where she was going, and she told about her granny and their health, also their where her grandmother lived. So the wolf tricked her into stopping and picked some flower. So in the meantime, wolf run, and he the wolf going to granny house, and the wolf pretend that to be a granddaughter to enter her grandmother house. So after that, the he eats grandmother. Then he wearing a grandmother dress and also a nightgown to wait for Little Red Riding Hood. When Red Riding Hood come, she had a famous dialogue with the fake grandmother after that wolf eat the Red Riding Hood. And after that, wolf take a nap, and soon the huntsman come to the grandmother house, and he heard the snoring, the wolf snoring, and he enter consciously and see the sleeping monster in granny bed and guess that what happened, and he opens their sleeping wolf stomach, and he used the knife. So after that, huntsman brings the grandmother and Red Riding Hood to come out and help huntsman fill the wolf's stomach with stones. So when the wolf wake up and try to run, but the stones too heavy, and the wolf cannot bring that. And after that, the wolf fell down and he died. So the granny, huntsman, and a Little Red Riding Hood have a happily ever after. So that's a story about Little Red Riding Hood. Thank you.